Hey y'all, let me put the thing on that way I can give people time to get in. How y'all doing? I'll be right back. Cause hello, it's Taurus Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today, excuse me, for all the signs, baby. All right, how y'all doing? Alrighty, nice to see you all. Yesterday was a mess because I tried to do this yesterday. Nobody showed up. I'm like, screw this. And I always forget that Fridays and holidays are my worst days to go live. And according to the people, it was Cinco de Mayo. I've heard of that before. I don't know what that means, though. I know it's May 5th, but that's all I know. Thanks for y'all showing back up. All right, let's go to Aries now. Aries, we're doing, for all signs, we're doing two separate categories. We got new person. All right, and then we got the person you already know. So let's start with a new person first. We're going to use oracle cards for the new person because I can pretty much just kind of nip it in the bud. All right. Okay. What is coming up for Aries and this new person? Like, how does this new person feel about Aries? How does this new person feel about Aries? Oh, they're interested for sure. They're wanting to pursue you. So, like, I feel like they're like the type that they're going to be the type that want to chase you, or they're already attracted to you. They think you're very attractive. Like they're wanting to pursue you right now. They're really into your looks, and how you look is what it keeps referring to. Really into how you look. Some of you, they wonder if you are already attached, or that's something that's crossed their mind. All right, let's look at tarot now and see. Okay, here we go. How y'all doing? So how does this new person feel about Aries? Six of Swords. Why am I feeling like 10 of Cups? I feel like they're like seeing the potential with you, very attracted to you. I think they may wonder like if you have other options, whether you do or not. They just may wonder that. 10 of Cups is actually a pretty good feeling. Some of you are feeling good feeling, pretty good card. Some of you are already seeing high potential with you. All right. Some of you, they're like really excited about the potential between you two. Some of you, I'm going to let you know this person's going to be wanting to chase you. They're very attracted to you, this new person. And I feel like also they want to possibly, feel like they may have a love language of giving you things down the line. Maybe they're like the type that gives. It says gifting, all right? So, yeah, that person's super into you. I don't know if they're involved, if they wonder if you are, all right? I'm not really sure. But as of right now, they're very attracted to you. I think your looks are something that they really like. All right. So let's go ahead and go to your person you already know. Okay. So let's see. Let's look at the person you already know of, that you have a history with. Let's pull about, I don't want to pull too many of these because it'll get repetitive, but I have my damage confession cards here. All right. So let's see. How does this person feel about Aries? This current person they already know, the person they already know. Oh, wow. I will become very jealous when you meet someone new. And what else? How else does this person feel about Aries? You will always be a part of me. I'm part of you indefinitely. Okay. So this person's already thinking that they're losing you. I think they feel like they've lost you already. Look at this. This person's like already in the mindset or contemplating like, okay, they're going to eventually meet someone and I'm going to be very jealous when they do. They feel like you'll always be a part of them. Oh, thank you, Lydia. Glad to hear that. I've been sticking to my fasting and I feel like it's not working anymore, but I've been sticking to it. Thank you so much for saying that. It's good feedback. Thank you. So this person already feels like they've lost you or losing you. All right. Let's see. How does this person feel in tarot? In tarot, how does this person feel? They're trying to ignore you right now, but they can't. They're already thinking that somebody else is going to nab you up one day. They think it's over. Death card. Some of you, they're at a crossroads whether they want to just let this be over entirely or to try it again. So I don't know if you've already ended it with them or if they've contemplated ending it. If you already have, I would say that they still not sure if they want this to be over. Like they're at a crossroads about it. If it's somebody that you deal with, if you've been having problems, they're thinking about ending it, but they don't want to. So take which one applies, all right? How does this person feel about Aries? The Four of Cups, Ace of Swords. I mean, they're bored with the lack of communication, or they're bored, they won't okay. Again, I feel like this person's still attracted to you. Okay, it keeps telling me if this is somebody that it's already had issues already, I want to put it this way. They may feel like it may be already over, or they kind of feel like it may be kind of lost, like you two are already distant, all right? But it keeps telling me they're not sure if they want it to be over, all right? So they may be kind of in their head about not wanting it to be over. And I feel like they have this like underlying fear. I don't know if it's a fear or if it's just like something they wonder about, or it's underlying like they don't want you to end up with somebody else because they feel like they'll become jealous if you end up with somebody else, and they feel like you'll always be a part of them. So there's a little bit of obsession there. All right. What's the outcome between these two? Star reverse, that's a lack of healing. What else? Queen of Wands, that's forward movement. Some of you, there could be a chance for this to have more movement. Do I think it's worth it? No. But I feel like there could be a point where it could get to that. All right. Could even be another conversation you two have, or like a talk or a conversation. I find that kind of weird. It's like this person already thinks that they've lost you, or their assumption is they're already losing you. Look, they already feel the distance with you. All right. So whether you're right around them or not, look at this. This is pretty self-explanatory. I will become very jealous when you meet someone new. Why would they be feeling that unless they're already feeling like you're becoming distant, or that they're distant from you? And they feel like you'll always be a part of them. So they're in their Mariah Carey type feelings. All right. They're thinking about this a lot. So I don't know if that made a lick of sense. All right. But there you go. Okay. Let's go to Taurus now. Am I ready? Ooh, is there a bitch that's not ready for something? I don't know. Why would I get that? What in the Lizo? All right, here we go. Yeah, I've been fasting for a month, actually 50 days, but I've only lost 10 pounds. But that's still good. It's still good. It's just that like I've hit a plateau. I only eat 1 meal a day now, and I'm still not losing weight. Maybe I'm just a fat whore that needs to just remain fat and be fat. All right. Okay, but I've not broke my fast. I think I only had 2 times I broke my fast. My birthday, and there was another time I accidentally had something that had calories in it, thinking it was a 0, but it wasn't. But now I'm actually getting off the 0 drinks. I'm just going to drink water instead of. I guess I'm just supposed to be a fat slut. All right, let's go to Taurus. Let's go to Taurus. Who's a new person for Taurus? Let's see how this new bitch feels. This new hoe in your life, if you have one, that is. How does this new person feel? But 10 pounds is 10 pounds. Don't tell me that. How does this new person feel about Taurus? Well, right now they're really into their career and business. Some of you, they feel like you're too busy for them. They already made sense that you're more about your business or your career. All right. Okay. I'm getting a little bit of wonkiness. Some of this person is very focused on their work and career, but I also get for some of you, they feel like you're too busy for them. This new person's already getting a sense that you're too busy for them. If you make money, Taurus, watch out for a gold digger. I'm gonna put that out there. If you don't, you got nothing to worry about. What are they gonna take? You know, they do feel it. This new person feels a connection with you, but I'm starting to think either now. I don't know how this goes. I gotta tell you how I get it. They could be either pulling all business cards and money cards. They could be very focused on their money and career. That could be something that they put as priority. But I want to say for some of you, their feelings may be that you seem like somebody whose priorities is mostly about your money and career and not really much else. All right, so they may get a sense of that. But it's telling me they feel like you could be a connection because it says soulmate is how they feel. So they already feel a sense of a connection. Let's see. Tarot, how does this new person feel about Taurus? Yeah, I love my subscribers. That's a silly question. The death card. They're already made, wow, your new person's already thinking that maybe it's not got much potential. How do they see Taurus? They feel like there's not much effort coming from you, this new person. I got to take, like they feel like, I would even say they may doubt if you're even interested. Because you don't really come off as someone who really seems that interested. You seem like you don't really want to put effort toward it. And I want to say for some of you, it could be because they think that you're more focused on you, your career, your business. That's the vibe you may give off without even knowing it. Now, 501 reverse is also how they see you. Like that's somebody who's not putting up a fight. But also, I don't know if you've had already some like drama with this new person or if there's things you've said or they said. They feel like you're just like not even trying. I don't even know what the hell this is trying to say. All I know is this may be over before it begins because I feel like there's not much that they feel coming from you. But I also want to say for some of you, they're very focused on things going on in their life. And that's what I'm saying. So it seems like it's just, I don't know. Give me one card from the Damage Confessions. I don't like to pull too many of these because it'll make it confusing. Give me, for this new person, give me the new person's feelings of Taurus. What's their, okay. They still have a thing for you. I feel like they're already like developed some type of strong emotion for you. All right. Oh, wow. They may have insecurities too. Taurus, are you somebody that does good work-wise, money-wise? Like, do you do somewhat decent? You're like triggering this person's look. It says, I want to come back to you all successful and stable. I don't know what they do. They may feel a little bit of sense of like insecurities, like thinking that why would Taurus want me? They're already doing all right by themselves. What would they have? What would they have to do with me? So it's kind of like that energy. I think they may have insecurities. You may not even know about it. All right. So who gives a shit, right? I don't know what your reading's trying to say. I think they think it's already over because they feel like you're not really that focused on it or not that clocked in. All right. So, bitch, you need to get your ass. Let me see your bald-headed ass, bitch. Let me see your bald-headed ass, ho. Let me see your mama's bald spot, bitch. Just saying. Your mama's not got no hair on the top of her head. I got more hair on my ass cheeks than your mama's got on the top of her head, ho. Just saying. And let me see your head. Let me see what's sprouting up there. You probably got fucking the Cabbage Patch sprout. What you got going on up there, all right? Like I said, I probably got more hair on both ass cheeks collectively than you and your mama got on the top of y'all's head, all right? Just saying. So grow some hair yourself and then come back to me when you two bitches have grown hair, all right? Just saying. Thank you so much for the 20. None of your business. Thank you so much, none of your business, for that 20. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we go. Okay, let's go to the person you already know. Let's go to the person you already know. All right, Taurus. Okay. People are so fucking weird. And you know what? Y'all make, I didn't start having insecurities about my baldness until people started pointing it out online, because I was always fine with my hairline. I knew it was receding. It felt like I didn't know. I see myself every day. But it's like, I didn't have a problem with it until I started doing, live streaming. People started pointing it out, but I didn't really mind the receding hairline. It doesn't look that bad to me, but apparently it looks bad to everybody else. All right, let's go to the person you already know, Taurus. All right. Okay, let's do this. All right. No, I got to where I laugh at the trolls now. All right, here we go. But I am getting a hair transplant in about, I would say I'm going to try to go to get a consultation by the end of the year. I've already researched. I might get some plastic surgery too. I may get like a chin. I'm going to lose the weight first, but I'm going to see what's sagging and bagging before. I'm going to lose the weight first and see what's sagging and bagging. Then I'll get probably a facelift or something. Dead ass serious. Like, I'm not going to let myself age. And I'm like, you know what? If I got the money, I'm going to do it. Like I've already fixed my teeth all up, and so the next big thing, I'm going to get my hair transplant. I'm going to try by the end of the year. I'm going to try. But then then I'm like, you know what? Let me lose the weight first and let me see what's sagging and bagging. That way I think I can't stand it when fat people get plastic surgery. What the fuck are you getting plastic surgery for? You're fat. Lose the weight, then see what's sagging and bagging, then get it fixed. Because what happens when you get stuff done when you're already fat, then you decide to lose the weight, and you just fucked up all that money for nothing. So I'm gonna see what's sagging and bagging, and I'm gonna get it pulled up. So, okay, let's go to Taurus now. All right. And I'm not gonna age. I'm not. If I got the money, I'm gonna fix it. So, believe me, I've already thought about it. This is nothing new. I've been thinking about this. Let's go to Taurus now. All right, here we go. But I thought about, because I've thought about, I'm gonna lose the weight first, and if this doesn't, even when I was skinny, I still had a turkey neck. That's gonna be nipped and tucked. So, okay, here we go. If it's like that, when I lose all this weight, and it's still, I'm going to surgically get it out. So, okay, let's do this. Let's go to Taurus now. Taurus, who's the person you already know? So not who's the person, sorry. How does this person you already know feel about you deep down? Let's see. They play games. They would sit there and they knew, they would give you every little sign that they wanted it all. Then they would take it back. Some of you were gaslit by them. Gaslit. I make offers just to take them away later. Now, that doesn't have to be literal. The way I take that is this. They would play games with you. And I think that they would make it seem like they wanted something. Then they would the next minute, they act like they didn't want it at all. Even if they didn't say things, say the things I feel like they gave you a vibe of okay, this is what I want. But then they would kind of switch up on you and act like you got gaslit, Taurus, by somebody. You were gaslit. And look it up. If you don't know what that means, look it up. Oh, they were self-sabotaging. They had to hurt you before your bitch ass hurt them. Hurt. Oh, the coffee's kicking in. Just go along with it. All right. This bitch was playing games. And see, here's the problem with this hoe. You're not crazy. You're not crazy like they made you seem. Because I know Gemini's, well, this is Taurus, sorry. This was Gemini. Oh, thanks so much. Thanks so much for the 5, Shannon. Appreciate that. Thank you. You know what? I think this person may have had you thinking you were crazy. Well, do they have a thing for me? Because they would keep switching up on you. You may have even thought to yourself, well, do they have something for me, or am I just imagining this? I already fixed my teeth. I ain't fixing the gap like I was. I already fixed it. I already put a lot of money into my teeth. They were bad before I started making money, believe me. Folks, Taurus, are you not grasping what I've said? You were not crazy when you were, I don't know, why am I talking to you like that? This person was like, it must be, I said he, it must be either, I don't know, I ain't connecting with this read at all. I make offers just to take them away later. And I hurt you before you could hurt me. Their goal was to not be hurt by you. They assumed you would do that, whether it be their paranoia or whatnot. And that's why they were doing the things they were doing. It was coming from a place of fear and hurt. So you basically dealt with a damaged person. Let's see how they feel. I ain't connecting with this read. So if you connect with it, fine. All right. Hey, will you stop? Will you go to hell? What about that? They feel distant from you. There's no communication or very little. They play too many games. They do want you. They just afraid that they're going to end up giving into this and then you fucking them over. That's what it is. That's what it always was. I know you don't believe me, but you don't know. Do you truly know how your person feels? Because I feel like you don't. Because I feel like they play so many games, you wouldn't be able to read them anyhow. All right? Like, genuinely be able to read them. So I'm saying they play too many games. And I think one way they would do it is they would try to get at you before you got at them. I think another thing is they were afraid to give in fully because they thought down the line you would switch up on them and hurt their feel or hurt them. So they would do things towards you. It's like they were testing the water with you. Like they would do things. You may have been gaslit by them too. Like they would act like they wanted something, then they would switch up and then act like they didn't want nothing with you. That's what it's telling me. You may have felt like a sense of being gaslit or, oh, I connected to this read. Bitch, I ain't doing it at all. I ain't doing it at all. The games that we're playing, it was coming, even though I don't like games, there's no excuses for playing games. Let me just tell you this. The things they were doing that was childish, it came from a place of fear, anxiety. They wanted to get you before you got them, all right? And that really what it stems from. I don't care what you think it stems from. And don't tell me what you think, because I already know what I do. I already know what I think. Don't you get it? Do you get it? Anything they did towards you or the way they acted towards you, don't take it personal. I think it comes from like it may stem from their childhood. It may stem from their previous shitty love situations. I think it stemmed from a lot more than what you think. Oh, I know you ain't talking shit, you fucking whore. All right? You fucking whore. All right? You don't even have a picture of yourself. First of all, this shirt's clean, thank you very much. I just had something to eat, thank you very much. That's a crumb. This shirt is clean, thank you very much. All right? Go clean your twat, you idiot. All right? Probably sitting there smelling like a damn fish market. All right? Probably sitting there smelling like the Whole Foods, or the seafood section at the Whole Foods, bitch. All right? Bitch. Okay. What I'm trying to say is, Taurus, fuck what you think you heard. Fuck what you think you know. Your person's a damaged bitch, is what I feel. Your person is a damaged bitch. Your person's a damaged bitch. And I feel like, unfortunately, you got the really short end of the stick with this person, all right, is what I feel. Like, I feel like they would do stuff out of self-preservation, not out of, like, being mean or nasty. Look, you can think what you want to think, but I'm telling you what, I'm kind of being psychological here with this person for a second. I make offers just to take them away later. I hurt you before you could hurt me. All right, so do I think they were genuinely interested in you? Yes, I do. but I think that they were self-sabotaging. Like they didn't want to give into it fully. And then down the line, they're the one with egg on their face. They thought that, you know, they have this like paranoia about being the one with egg on their face. All right, is what I feel. It's what I feel. So they would do stuff and then like act totally switch up on you, like you were crazy or something, like you were imagining something. That's what I feel. I know you don't believe me, but I don't care for you. I don't give a damn. I think that is the problem with this person is I think they're just like in this big game playing mode. All right, they can't switch their mind out of that game playing mode. That's the problem. What's the outcome between these two? Don't why me. Sorry. There will be messages is what it's telling me. Page of Wands is the outcome and Knight of Swords reverse. There may be a point where messages pick up, but then it's kind of like it goes silent again. So it kind of feels on and off. All right. Or the action toward you in the past. Then we're going to go to Gemini. Okay, I can't stay on this for too long. Again, I think that they were like showing you initiative in the past, but they were very fickle at the same time. All right. Again, if they were doing things towards you, leading you to believe they wanted everything, or at least acting like they wanted something, and then would switch up, and the next day they would switch up, or whatever it is, next hour, next day, next week would switch up. That was like a form of self-preservation, whether you want to admit it or not, or whether you want to believe that or not. All right. Now, I'm not making excuses for their ways. I'm just letting you know there's a psychological basis behind their actions. All right, is what I feel. Who gives a shit, right? Okay. Let's go to Gemini now. Gemini's new person. Okay. For the record, I have tons of the same shirt. So if that's what you're trying to say, I have tons of gray ones, black ones, and this is all I can fit. So I have a ton of clothes. Y'all seen my closet before. I have tons of clothes. I have enough clothes to open a store. All right. A fat boy store at that, but I'm kind of like wearing these same ones because that's the ones that fit me the best, the way I like the way they fit. So I have them in navy blue. Y'all seen the colors? Navy blue, black. I have a few in red, a bunch in red actually. But yeah, so this is not a dirty shirt. This is actually a brand new clean shirt, you stupid ass. All right. Not brand new, but newly washed is what I meant to say. All right, new person. Let's go to Gemini. Okay. He might got a deal. He pop bottles. He might sell coke. He always in the air, but he never flies coach. Bitch. Make sure somebody doesn't have a shady, seedy past. All right? Make sure somebody doesn't have a shady, seedy past. Let's see, here we go. Or that could really add commentary that maybe this new person doesn't know what you do, or they sit and contemplate, well, what do they do? Like, they may not know a whole lot of, after all, they're new. They may not know all you do, or they wonder what you do. All right, is what I feel. So you can take that how you want. I don't know why I would get that. Or how does this new person feel? Destiny, like it's like you two are meant to meet. Oh, they already feeling smitten. Smitten. They want to date you. They already feel like they kind of feel like you're kind of cold, though. Kind of detached to a degree. Very sexually. They already want to fuck you. I don't know if you fucked them already. They want to, though. They want to suck to that dick or eating that seed that you got. Sorry, I'm being nasty. I don't care. You know who this is. You already know what you signed up for by clicking that Tyler's Live button. You already know. Did I say sucked it? That that's so Georgia. Sucked it. I miss Georgia because I miss hearing people talk like that. Okay, here we go. I got problems today, all right? I'll never forget hearing this audio clip from this crime scene in Georgia. It was called Boo Got Shot. It was on YouTube back in the, I think it's still on YouTube. And the reporter asked the woman to explain what she had seen during the incident. And she goes, my sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin that stay up there. She called her. And she said, Boo got shot, Boo got shot. I'm about to die. And that's so Georgia. I think that was from Georgia. But that's how they talking. She said, my sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin that stay up there. She called her. Like, I'm like, that's how they talk and do. And I just said sucked. Anyways, sorry. All right. Okay, enough. Okay, enough. I gotta stop talking because they'll bitch about this. Okay, Gemini, the new person. All right. I feel like the new person is very sexually attracted to you already. They already like feel like you could be a date of theirs. Thank you, Nadia. Thank you so much for that 20. They feel like you two are like they're already. I don't know how you feel about them, but they're already feeling like you're destined. Love struck already, and they're new. They're already feeling love struck, like you're like somebody that's destined. All right, like you're destined. Very sexually attracted to you. They might already be thinking like really nasty thoughts about you already. I don't know who this is. Like I would tell you if they had no feelings for you. This one does. Like I feel like they're already kind of like already into you more than what you probably would think. All right, is what I feel. How else does this person feel? How else does this person feel? Magician. They're already trying to like cook up things in their head, how they're going to keep you around, how they're going to get you. All right. I'm telling you. They may be a little afraid that this won't go well. They might, like, I don't know if it's already had issues or if they're afraid of it getting to this point of the Ten of Swords. I don't know. But what I will say is I feel like this person's already super into you. Like, I don't feel like it's like, I feel like for some of you, they're more into you than you are into them. I mean, you could be into them too, but I feel like they've already developed a strong connection with the situation, with you. All right. I don't care how little the interactions have been between you two or how much the interactions have been. I feel like they're already smitten. All right, is what I feel. So I know I love that the boo got shot. My sister had called somebody up him. She called my cousin Pumpkin that stay up there. She called home. Thanks, Dove Curious. Thank you so much. Let's go to the person you already know. I don't care if you think I interrupted. I don't give a damn. All right, I don't care. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. All right. Let's go to Gemini now. Well, we're already on Gemini, but Gemini, who is the person you already know? How does the person you already know feel about you? Let's see. Thanks, ladies only. Thanks, Suzanne Johnson. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, congrats on the car. Congrats. Okay. All right, let's do this. Eight of Swords reverse. Ace of Cups. Ooh. Eight of Swords reverse is about coming to reality. Do you know this person used to doubt that they had strong feelings for you? They're coming to a realization that you're the one day. Oh my God. Bitch. You ever seen Clueless? Oh my God. I'm in love with Josh. Listen to me. Remember when Cher, remember her stepbrother? She fell for her stepbrother and she thought he was annoying and all this stuff at first. Then she goes, oh my, then she has an epiphany at the end. She goes, oh my God, I'm in love with Josh. I love Josh. The point I'm trying to make is this. Now I'm not, okay, what I got was Ace of Cups is their feelings. Eight of Swords reverse is also their coming to realization. I think this person's like realizing how much they have emotions for you. They were actually trying to doubt their emotions for you at one point, but I think right now they're seeing it clearly. All right, is what I feel. Let's look at their inner thoughts and feelings. Let's see. I'm not connecting with none of these reads today, so this may be just another bonus. All right, here we go. How does this person feel about Gemini? Deep down. I think they're coming to their senses about how much they feel about you. That's strange. And, oh, this ain't somebody, oh. Sorry, that glare, sorry. Oh, that throws a whole hijinks in this, that throws a wrench in the damn storyline. So they're planning their return to you. So this is somebody that's not been around you. Oh, the distance made them grow fonder of you. That's what it's trying to say. Oh, they need a distance from you for their feelings to get like to their peak or to their highest. Oh, I'm not connected with these reads. Oh, Lord. Oh my God. That throws a whole nother wrench. That throws a wrench into the whole read. I think they needed, Lord, they're planning. It says that I'm planning my return. That's in their feelings. They're already planning what they're going to say, how they're going to do it. Somebody they contemplating you coming towards them, and they're like thinking, okay, this is what I'll say, this is what I'll do. Like they have these strong feelings for you. Ace of Cups is their feelings. Eight of Swords reverses their feelings. Three of Cups is also their feelings. Some of you, they want to reunite. Thanks for the 5. You know what I think? I don't think they realized how important you were to them until you two were not around no more. Bye, R. Jones. Have a good one. See ya. The hell is that? A cat? Oh, you're a troll. You that poor cat. Looks like it's been held hostage or something. The hell? All right. What I get is this person's grown fonder of you since they've been gone. Now they're sitting there trying to plan how they're going to return to you, what they're going to say. Feeling like you're the one for them. Here's where I'm confused. This is probably what's going to make a lot of you fall off this storyline right here. Now, I don't know if you are a popular person or somebody that's, or if they just assume your popularity puts me in a pessimistic mind frame. They think that, like, I don't know if it's the people you're around or if they feel like you're somebody who attracts attention. That makes them kind of pessimistic about you two's longevity. Now, popularity can mean different things. Not everybody's in the spotlight. The way I take that is they may feel like, well, why would you want me? Or I don't know if you're somebody who gets attention, all right, or somebody who is kind of like the type that would have an option, that would have options. Even if they don't have a particular one, they would always have another option. It doesn't matter. They feel like that makes them kind of like pessimistic. You know what I kind of feel? They feel a sense of possessiveness over you too. This is the type of person, I don't think they like when people look at you or people that admire you. I don't think they like that. I think they're very obsessive and kind of, folks, these readings ain't connecting today. These are very off the wall. Something about the month of May 2023 has not been really working with me. It's been working against me, if anything, all right? But something about you kind of makes them pessimistic that there's longevity there. Like, I don't know if it's that they feel like people like you or people give you attention, or they feel like a sense of, even some of you, they just feel a sense of possessiveness over you. Like they don't want nobody else to have you. And they're sitting there planning their return. All right. So this is clearly somebody that you're not with, because why would they, if that's the case, why would they pull this in their feelings? I'm planning my return. Thanks, Chuck, for that. Thank you. All right. So just know this. They want to reunite. I feel like they've grown fonder of you since the distance. I think they've grown a lot more fonder. Like they want more of you now. All right. Maybe they didn't. You know that saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone? It's very possible this person didn't know how important you were to them until you were something of the past. All right, is what I feel. That's the way it comes to me. All right, what's the outcome for these two? Thank you so much, Lou. Thank you so much. Thank you. High Priestess. There's still going to be this. Somebody's not going to budge. I even get somebody reaching out and ignoring it, or there's no budging. So if this don't happen, or if this don't come together, it's because somebody decided not to budge, or they talk themselves out of budging or coming forward. All right. I even get a point where somebody could ignore somebody's messages or reach out and get ignored or something like that. Let them come to you is all I got to say, or crosswatcher, let them come to you. All right, you got to go. Oh, I thought that you was a joke. Okay, here we go. Let's go to Cancer now. Thanks for the 5, Lou. Thank you so much, Chuck, as always. Thank you. Watch out for a gold digger, Gemini or Cancer. I need that cheese. Show me where it's at. Watch out for somebody that wants just what you got, whether that be a new or old person. Don't matter, all right? How does this new person feel? How does this new person feel? I'm so upset with this read. Oh, I love that. I love that prediction. That's all I want in life. That's all I ask God for. God, please, one day bless me with a big, giant 20,000 square foot mansion, please. I don't want love. I don't even care about friendship. I just want money and a mansion. All right, that's all I care about. I don't care. All right. Bye. See you. Have a good one. All right. Thanks for the thanks, Wilson, for the thank you so much for the 2, Jordan. Thank you. Y'all so generous today. Why did I do special today for y'all to give me all this attention? All right, here we go. New person. Here we go. New person. Put that out in the universe. Put that out in the universe. 20,000 square foot mansion in my future, next 5 years. All right, how does this person feel about Cancer? Distant. Distant. Well, how do they feel romantically? You're not telling me that. Friendship. Oh, I love that. Ooh, Sierra, okay. What? Folks, this person, I hope don't get friend zoned by some new person, all right? Right now they're seeing it at a friendly level. It says how they feel is friendship. If you're coming to me for a love thing, Cancer new person, or a Cancer dealing with a new person, then that wouldn't be a good sign, I guess you could say. All right, let me see what the tarot says. All right, let's see what tarot has to say. Their feelings is friend. Literally, I asked how they feel romantically, friendship. Right now, they're seeing it as something platonic or like a friendly thing. All right, whether you want to believe that or not. Devil reverse. I don't know. This person may have like got out of something, and they're still like releasing that from their energy. All right, or they're still like out of they're out of something. They're out of something. That may be why they're only seeing you as a friend. I don't know if they've told you that they see you as a friend, or if that's just something I'm revealing to you. Like that's very direct with this new person, that they see you as a friend. All right. That's strange. That's like very direct. Y'all, I might make this a bonus read because it's not, today Tyler is just not on all 4 cylinders. I'm sorry. I'm only firing on 1 cylinder. You know what I'm going to say? I do think there's an attraction they have to you. All right. But I think, and then it says travel is their feelings. Are you at a distance from them, or are they like trying to act, are they acting super distant? I always take the travel card as literal distance or emotional distance. All right. I'm about to say, I feel like this person may be kind of like just seeing you as a friend right now. And then when I ask why, it says because they're backing away. So maybe they're like freshly out of something, or something still in their mind, and they can't totally dedicate to you. All right. So you need to take that as you want. What's the outcome for these two? Then we're going to go to the one you already know. Watch out for somebody that may be bisexual or into the same gender. All right. But I want to say something very odd and strange. Why is your outcome love being offered? Some of you are going to develop feelings over time, but do you have time to sit and wait for somebody to develop, go from a friendly feeling to a love feeling? Do you have time to sit and wait? If you do, maybe they'll develop it. But I feel like for some of you, this person may take a little bit of time. All right. Now, this could be switched. All right. But I do find that kind of suspicious. All right. And strange. Don't take the same sex thing. But they did get they got my symbol for that. All right. So, okay. Who gives a shit? Here we go. Okay. Let's go to the person you already know. Sophie, sit down. All right, take a chill pill. Sit your ass down. All right, on that rock hard ass chair. Sit your ass down. Okay, here we go. All right, let's do this. Okay, okay, tell me how the person that Cancer already knows and has a history with, how does this person feel about Cancer? Here we go. Let's do this. All right, let's see. Let me call you, or maybe calls, or maybe like I don't know, text, calls. Who gives a shit? How does this person feel about Cancer? Oh, I forgot. Let's look at their inner feelings. I almost forgot. Give me two cards only of how they feel deep down about Cancer. Y'all like these green cards? I think they give more depth to the read, to be honest. All right. Here we go. Oh, they're masochistic. I think that's the word for it. I'm attracted to things I know, not masochistic. They're a glutton for punishment. They assume it's like they assume you know what attracted to them, you know what attracted them to you initially? Do you know they already seen you as something that would fail? You know what attracts them? People that they feel they can't have. Do you know the first impression they had of you is that they couldn't have you? That attracted to them to you? I think that you had that forbidden fruit all over you. All right. Now, I don't know why they would consider you forbidden fruit or the thing that wouldn't work, but it's like something that attracted to them to you. Apparently, look at this. That's their inner feelings. It's like they had this assumption when they met you that it would fail. But I think in a weird way, that's kind of something that attracted them at the same time. All right. Apparently, you looked like the forbidden fruit to them, like somebody that they couldn't get, or that's what made them really like attracted to you. All right, here we go. How do they feel about you, Cancer? Okay, how do they feel about you right now? Knight of Pentacles, like it's going slow. I don't know if this is somebody that you're dealing with now or that you dealt with. I don't know, but they feel like it's going slow. What's their emotional feelings? Like you're a waste of time. Ooh, that ties in what I just said. Some of you think that they're wasting their time on you. How do they see Cancer? How do they see Cancer? How does this person view Cancer right now? That's strange. The High Priestess is how they see you. They see you being silent toward them. Are you giving them silent treatment? Or they think that you're purposely being silent toward them? Like they feel like you're making a conscious decision to be silent. I don't know why. Some of you, they don't like how slow it's going. They think they're wasting their time. Some of you, if you haven't been speaking to them, they're waiting on you to speak to them. Like they want to speak to you. All right? How does Cancer see them? That's the question to ask. Let's see. The World card. You may feel like it's over or like it's on the verge or it's over. The Five of Swords reversed. Some of you Cancers also feel like you're owed an explanation or an apology from them, or you're owed something, like you feel like it's over. What the fuck is this talking about? How does this person feel romantically about Cancer? Temperance, Star card. They still have hopes that something will transpire, but as of right now, they see you giving them silent treatment, all right, or like being very silent toward them. I think they're observing your silence, is what it's telling me. How else do they see Cancer? It's given up. Seven of Wands reverse. They think your silence is speaking volumes, so your silence is speaking to them. Not, you know what I'm saying? Like they're seeing your silence as you like bowing out or belling out. That's how they see it. Like they're looking at you going, okay, well, they're silent, so I guess they're done. They're giving up on me. That's what they really feel. Because they see you as the High Priestess, which is somebody who's silent or not really speaking. That's how they see you, all right? Some of you who are spiritual, you Cancers that are spiritual, they may see you as a spiritual person. Maybe you have a psychic ability, or you've told them about things you can do or things you feel. I don't know, because the High Priestess is a psychic person. But if you didn't, they just see you as silent, all right? Who gives a shit? What's the outcome between these two? What is the outcome between these two? At least going to a lack of equal give and take. A lack of equal give and take. Ace of Wands reversed. Some of you cross watchers out there that's cross watching for a Cancer, you're Cancer, even if you're not in the wrong, they may think that you owe them some type of apology or explanation. Now, for you Cancers who are in the situation, you may feel like, it says you see them as a Five of Swords reverse, like you may feel like they owe you some type of an apology or explanation. I don't know what you think they've done. I don't know. So it is telling me it could have a start and stop again, or it just may not be something that starts up anytime soon. It could, but I feel like it'll end fast. It'll end just as fast as it starts. All right, with the Ace of Wands reversed. That is so strange that their inner feelings for you is, I'm attracted to things that I know will fail. I think something about you seemed like the forbidden fruit at first. Let me ask. I'm curious to know myself. Why did this person think it would fail with Cancer from the get-go? You may have reminded them of past love. Like something about you reminded them of somebody that it fell with before you. And they go, okay, that's another problem right there. That Cancer that I met, that's another problem. I don't know if they've told you this, but it says a past lover is why they thought it would fail with you. So they had this, you know what I'm saying? So they may have you may have reminded them of somebody they've dealt with before, or you look like somebody they've dealt with before, and it kind of like triggered them. Why would they think that you're going to fail? Anyways, I'm done. I'm done. All right. Who gives a shit? I just don't. Oh, God. Let's go to Leo now. See, this makes the reading longer when we do the new and the old. But do y'all want the new and the old, or do you just want me to start reading just the person you already know? I don't know. I decided I would switch it up a little bit. Let's go to the new person for Leo. Okay. All right. How does this new person feel about Leo? How does this new person feel about Leo? Like you're immature, or like somebody they don't like your age, or your age is kind of something they look at kind of wonky. I don't know why I got that. Just take it as you want. What the fuck? They feel like you need to grow up, or you feel this way about them. It's literally told me. I said, how do you feel about them? It says young female and mature woman. They feel like you need to grow up, or you may feel this way about them. Like they see a little immaturity in you. What the hell did I get that for? How does this person feel romantically about? You've already shown some ways they don't like, apparently. I think they've already seen it, and they've already gotten an impression off of you, all right? How do they feel about you? Gossip, they talk about you. They also think that you talk about them. They don't like how you run your fucking mouth either. They think that you're talking about them. Oh my God! Or some of you, I think this person may talk about you, but they don't really tell you things. Like they may tell their friends or a family or whoever they talk to. Oh my God, this is so specific. I feel like they may gossip about you. Like I don't feel like they would. You know, this type of person reminded me of somebody that would tell other people how they feel about you, but not you directly. Like I feel like there's somebody who gossips to people how they feel, but wouldn't necessarily tell you directly. All right. So they're a talker. They're a talker, aren't they? But apparently, you need to grow up, or somebody needs to grow up. Somebody feels like somebody needs to grow up. That's literally the first thing I got. They feel like there's too much in the way. Why do they feel like it's an obstacle? They feel like this is an obstacle. Why is that? Age. Okay, either somebody's immaturity has already shown, or somebody's age, literal age, is a problem. Take it how you want. Take what makes sense to you. Why does age keep popping out as a problem? Now, we can say somebody's literal age is a turnoff, or we can say somebody's immaturity or somebody's ability to act their shoe size is a problem, or inability to act older than their shoe size is a problem. I don't know what the. Ooh. This is crazy. I never forgot age was a problem. That's so funny because every time I pull a card, it's about somebody's age. So I would say either this new person feels like you need to grow up, or I'm gonna say for some of you, there may be an attraction there. There may be attraction there, but somebody's age may be a problem. I don't know which one. I don't know. I'm gonna leave you with that. All right. What's the outcome for it? Okay, here we go. And I still get, you know what? Some of you actually, there could be a connection there between you two bitches. I get if y'all can get past whatever that problem is. I was just saying, I get you whores could end up together. I don't know why I said whores. I do get it. A Gemini Aries for some of you. Somebody's immaturity or literal age is the problem. We can put that two different ways. We can say somebody's age is a turnoff, like being attracted to someone, but the age is kind of like, oh, I don't know about that. Or is it immaturity? Like somebody feels like somebody needs to grow up, like emotionally. But then I get this energy here of like somebody that they may talk to people about you, but they wouldn't tell you that. Like they may like gossip about you. You know how like a gossiping ass schoolgirl that has a crush, somebody's acting like that. Like a gossiping ass, like they're telling people like, yeah, I liked it, but oh, guess what? And they have this, and then this. And I guess it's like gossipy, what it is. So believe me, you're being talked about is what I'm trying to say. Somebody that they think that you talk about them, all right, to other people. What the fuck is going on? If that's a new person, and how the hell is it that dramatic that early on is beyond me. But to each your own. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to Leo's person you already know. If it didn't make sense, don't make it make sense. Don't make it make sense. Don't fit a square into a circle. All right? So, okay. Oh, no. Sorry, Leo. Where's that at? The person you already know. Okay, here we go. Let's look at your person's inner thoughts and feelings. Things they're deep embedded feelings, all right? Okay. Okay. Actually, 2 cards came out immediately. So they are planning their return. So this person, apparently the one it's picking up on today is not around you. They're planning to be around you, basically. They're thinking in their head, like, okay, this is how I'm going to return. I'm going to say this, do that. They're already thinking up stuff, what to say, how to do. I don't feel ready to be with someone like you. We're going to clarify that. Some of you, something about you, like, intimidates them. Let's see. Why do they not feel ready to be with someone like Leo? Let's see. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. Let's see. Why? So this person's already planning their return. Why does this person not feel ready? Because of the Tower, you two are unpredictable. I think one thing that they didn't like before is how rocky it was. It felt very unpredictable. Some of you think Tower is unpredictable. So I'm going to say for some of you, they felt like there was parts of you that was unpredictable. I don't know if you talked a certain type of way or did things a certain type of way. It kind of turned them off. All right, so they're planning their return, but they're also expecting when they return, there's going to be this big disaster, this big rocky situation, all right? And they don't feel ready to be with someone that's unstable like you, or they feel like you're unstable, all right? Or some of you, it's a situation they feel is unstable, not necessarily you, all right? Why is the Tower the Queen of Swords reversed? Who's the bitch? Who that bitch that talk all that shit? I'm going to say something off the wall. There's a bitch here in this situation. And the way I say that is I said, what's unpredictable? What is Queen of Swords reversed who can be unpredictable? That's somebody who's cutting with their words or their ways. Leo, did you have a tendency to cut this person out unexpectedly? Or just like shut them down or cut them? Or did they talk all that shit? Which hoe talk all that shit? I get this energy of somebody that just was like really reckless with their mouth or their ways. And I feel like for some of you, there may be a person here, like they're planning their return. I don't know who I'm speaking to, whether it's a cross watcher or to Leo itself. I don't know. All I know is there's a person here that's planning their return, but they're expecting like hella drama when they do it. Like they're expecting shit to be talked, maybe a lashing, a verbal lashing, or something like they're expecting everything. All right, I don't know. I've never got something like that before. How does this person feel about Leo emotionally? Let's look at their feelings now. I'm sorry, the readings are not connecting with folks today. Knight of Cups reversed. They don't want to offer emotions, but yet they still want to, they're planning their return. They're not speaking. They refuse to speak. Some of you, they want you to message them or to speak to them. Some of you, they think that they've lost their feelings. No, they haven't, because they're sitting here planning their return. So they're really, the only person they're fooling is themselves. They even have this delusion that they've lost feelings for you when they really haven't. They just have little moments where they think they've lost feelings. Like, oh, finally, I don't really care about them no more. Oh my God, I don't care. Let's see what their Facebook says. I don't care. Hey, mom, dad, sister, brother, I don't care anymore about Leo. What's their Facebook say? Oh, let me go pull out that old pair of underwear they left behind them. Sniff it. I don't care, people. People. You know what I'm saying? You think it's a show. You think it's like a show. I'm trying to like convey to you, like there's an energy of delusion there. All right? I had to laugh at that one myself because that's literally what I'm getting. I don't care anybody. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm trying to make. But I feel like this person definitely is planning their return. That's in their feelings. It literally directly says, I'm planning my return. Some of them want you to return to them. Like they may be waiting for your return. But I feel like they're fooling themselves. Because why would somebody who wants to plan a return also feel like they're losing their emotions for you. That tells me they're delusional. That really they're convincing themselves they're over with it when they're really not. I think their delusion has convinced them that they're done, but they're not. All right, who gives a shit, right? That was funny. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, what's the outcome for these two? You may start to focus more on you. You also may start to focus more on your career and your business. All right. There may not be a happily ever after between you two, but maybe like I feel like you'll move forward. You'll focus more on you. You won't give them much brain waves or thoughts. All right. So sorry if that didn't make any sense, but that's what it's telling me. For some reason, I don't know why I keep getting this. Is that somebody's planning their return, right? Then it says, I don't feel ready to be with someone like you. And then it says, Tower is the reason why, and the Queen of Swords reverse is the reason why. I think one of y'all talk mad shit. I don't know who it was. Some of you think that you're unpredictable with your ways or the way you talk or your actions. You're unpredictable. They think it's not stable to stand on, all right? But they still want you, all right? So no matter what you did, said, they still want you despite any shit you've talked or any things you've done, all right? Is what I feel. So, all right. Folks, that reading may know. You know what? This is going to be a bonus read. This is one of my failed reads. I'm going to put this as literally, this is the cutting room floor read or the deleted scene read, all right? So, you know how when you buy a Blu-ray and it has the section for deleted scenes or the cutting room floor? This is one of those reads. This is the deleted scene read. The read you're not supposed to see, all right? So, who gives a shit, right? Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. I know y'all not going to like that, but I have got to use the restroom and I want a cigarette, all right? I'll be right back. I'm back. MICKEYMOUSC. I don't know why I'm getting Mickey Mouse Club. All right. Let's get to this. I'm a fat ass. I can't even, I'm out of breath. Okay. Let's go to the new person for Virgo. All right. How does this new person feel about Virgo? Career. They may be very focused. Some of you, they feel like you're focused on your career a lot. Like they see you as like determined or driven. All right. So they're seeing that you're like very driven. I'm confused. They love the way you look. All right. They love the way you look. Love your looks. Thanks, Layla. Thank you so much. Past love is how they feel. Do you know you've given them an impression that you're stuck on something else? I don't know how you come out. I don't even know any interactions you've had with them, but they're like thinking that you may be stuck on something else. Or maybe they just have that assumption. All right. Very attracted to you. You know, I'm gonna say something really ridiculous here. Do you know that like they love the way you look? They see. You ever looked at somebody and said, "Well, I've heard people say this before." Like they go, "I want them to have my kids. They'd have some pretty kids." Like I feel like with you, they see that you two could have like very pretty kids. You know what I'm kind of confused about? Like you may seem like somebody who's very determined or self-focused, all right, with your career, your business. They love the way you look. I don't know why that keeps being emphasized. They love the way you look, all right? So I think for some of you, they already have like little thoughts like, well, they're very attractive. And I get this energy of like they've already thought like what it would be like settling down with you. I don't care how deep it's been or how, you know, I don't know. I get the energy of that. And for some reason, some of y'all down the line, they may think about having kids with you, or maybe it's something that they've thought about. I know that seems kind of too premature, but that's literally what I'm getting here. What's the outcome with this? What is the outcome with this? There could be for a moment. There may be a possibility for you two to have something. All right. Now, the only flying ornament I'm seeing is, why is the Two of Swords the flying ornament? Three of Cups. I'm hoping somebody's not playing the field and they'll be indecisive if they want to settle down or not, or have another option. But I get for y'all, I get this energy, there could be something there. All right, is what I feel. Like it doesn't feel like it's something that couldn't go down. It feels like something that could go down between you two. All right. I don't know if they feel like they're kind of stuck on something from the past, or if they've got that impression off of you. I don't know. Like, how will we really know? All right, but that's what I'm kind of getting. Let's go to the person on your mind, Virgo. Okay, let's go to the one you already know about. Let's look at their deep down feelings. All right. Well, thank you. Heart cry. Thank you. Oh yeah, make sure y'all go to my OnlyFans. That's a good point. Make sure y'all go. It's right here. Make sure y'all go there. So what about the person that a Virgo already knows? Like, how does this person feel deep down? How does this person feel deep down? Sneaky plan. They think you're sneaky. All right. Let me see why. I don't know why they would think that, but let's see. 1 second. You're so different. I can't read you. I can't figure you out. They feel like you have like a little bit of a poker face or detachment about you. Like they feel like I wouldn't even like doubt. They pulled 2 cards of thinking you're sneaky. They don't like how detached you are or how cold you are. All right, is what it's telling me as well. All right. This keeps coming out for everybody. I don't know why, but they're also, this is apparently somebody that you're not like with right now. They're planning how they're going to return to you. But one thing they don't like, apparently, whether you know if you give this off or not, I don't know how you think you come off, but they think that you come off as kind of like sneaky, or like you have other things going on, and they feel like they can't read you, they can't figure you out because you seem so like aloof or coy. All right, so let's see. How does this person feel about Virgo right now? Like a resting bitch face type energy is how they feel. Let's see. They're getting over you or trying to. I feel like, but see, it says they're planning their return, which Leo got that as well. Somebody may have Leo in their chart because they got that similar thing like there. But I feel like this person may be kind of planning how they're going to come around, but they're like still like overcoming the hurt, all right, that was caused from the ending before. They actually thought that they've lost interest in you, but they really haven't. Like they realize this is similar to Leo's read. They're still hurt by certain things. Look, what are they hurt by? You keep saying they're hurt. Or in the blues, what hurt this person? Like, why are they having this hurt in their feelings like that? Hangman. They may feel like they wasted their time too. You know what, I'm going to say something, Virgo? I don't know. I think for some of you, they felt like you were very cold and detached with them. And that may have made them feel some type of way. Like I think when you two dealt with one another in the past, they felt a sense of like coyness coming from you or aloofness, all right, is what I feel. What else hurt them? You're not going to agree with me on this, but I'm going to tell you anyways. I think for some of you, they felt like you wasted their time. I'm going to be real with you. You put the dick in prediction, divine, as far as I'm concerned, all right? Now go predict that, you fucking whore, all right? I'm so tired of y'all talking shit. Because you can't ever, but you sit and watch me, but I can't predict you. You are out of your mind, all right? Talking about witchcraft and stuff. Bitch, ain't nobody doing no damn witchcraft, all right? Get up out of here, all right? I'm tired of y'all. Okay. Like I said, you talking about I can't predict for you. You put the dick in prediction as far as I'm concerned, lady, all right? Or gentleman, whoever you are, all right? Now, what I get is, I ain't got no fancy comebacks for you. I'm just going to start insulting y'all, all right? Okay. Again, Virgo, I feel this sense of somebody, you're not going to agree with me, but I think there's a sense of, I think there's a part of them that feels like you were not fully upfront with them or not fully vulnerable with them. I feel like there's also a part of them that feels somewhat like they wasted their time. I think this person truly wanted something with you, but they felt at times like there was not much coming from you as well. You may feel that way about them. See, this is why I said, before I said what I said, that's why I said I don't think you're going to agree with me on this, but I feel like there's a part of them that feels like their time was wasted too. Because I asked what hurt them, the Nine of Pentacles reverse, like they really thought something was there between you two. They really did, all right? And I don't know what, let's see, what do they think Virgo did? I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen. I forgot. Let's go ahead and put it on the screen. Okay, here we go. How does this person view Virgo? King of Cups reverse. I just said this. Virgo, you don't come off as lovey-dovey. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying that what you've dealt with them is invalid. You may have had an experience with them that was not that great. I think that you yourself, listen, I think that you yourself may not be the most lovey-dovey person. I don't know what you think that you convey to people, but you may think you're conveying one thing. Now, am I saying that this person's innocent? No, I'm not. That's not what I'm saying. But I think there's a part of you that they felt a sense of aloofness from, coyness. They may have even wondered, okay, do you even like me, Virgo? Do you even have a thing for me? That's what I feel. And how they see you as somebody who's emotionally unavailable or aloof. So I just can't get my story because I was perfect. I walked on water for this person. I fed the blind and I fed the sick. I fed the hungry and I healed the blind, and it still didn't work with this person. Bitch! You're nobody's Jesus of Nazareth. You're not perfect. This is why this type of reading bothers me, because my subscribers tend to think that it's only them that was the victim. I hate that. And then when I call it out, I'm called all kinds of bitches. Now, I know you don't like this read. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm telling you what I feel, not what you think I should feel, all right? Am I saying that they did things that was perfect themselves? No. But I will say for you, and you need to take this for future reference, fuck what this shit said. Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this, bitch. Here's the thing. In future reference, get your emotions right. Watch how you come off. Whether it be with this connection or something in the future that you ain't met yet, watch how you come off. If you sit there and wonder, watch yourself. All right. This whole reading's blaming you, and I know you don't like it. I know you don't like it. I know. And I know the cross watchers are loving this right now. All right. What's the outcome for these two? No, you know what? What was their actions towards you in the past? What was their actions towards you in the past? Strength. They held back too. So really, okay, so you experienced them holding back and kind of feeling like they're wasting your time. But you know what? I feel like both of y'all had ways that kind of made this shit kind of go to the wayside like it did. All right. I feel like there was not enough vulnerability between you two. I feel like there was not enough openness. I feel like you two both may have thought about each other like, well, I guess they don't give a fuck. I think you both got that vibe from each other, like each other didn't give a shit. All right. Like, kind of like mirroring each other. All right. Is what I feel. Take that how you want. Outcome says avoiding a disaster. Why? I get you meeting somebody else. I get you meeting somebody else. Not saying you won't deal with them, but I'm sorry, I got to kind of tell you what I'm not going to tell you what you think you want to hear or what you came to this reading thinking, well, Tyler should say this. No, I'm no. It's telling me they feel hurt because they felt like you two were going to have it all. And it didn't turn out that way. They were very let down by this not working out. All right. So just putting that out there. Or this not working out really bothered them. But here's one thing that keeps, it says that they're planning how they're going to make an action toward you in the future. All right. Take that how you want. All right. Sorry, that's all over the place. Something's weird about the reads for me. I don't know why. Usually I really know what the hell I'm talking about, but not in this one. All right. Okay. Let's go to Libra. Libra's a new person, please. All right. Cheerio. I don't know why I just did that. They may say hi to you soon, the new person. Cheerio. Somebody may be European or just cheerio. They're going to say hey to you soon, or there'll be a greeting or something like that. Who gives a shit? Let's go to a new person for Libra. All right, here we go. Give me 3 cards for Libra's new person. How does this new person feel about Libra? Because I've been waiting all day. I totally messed that up. For you to call me baby. So let's get up, let's get on it. Don't you leave me broken hearted tonight. That's a sign for you. Who's waiting on who to message? So let's get up, let's get on it. Don't you leave me broken hearted tonight. Cause honest, baby, I'll do anything you want to. So let's get up, let's get on it. Okay, so this new person may feel like there's not much movement, all right? Or like they want more messages. They may want more calls, text, all right? How does this person feel about you? Freedom. Like they feel like there's distance there right off the bat. They also feel like you may not want to be attached. They feel like you want to be single. Oh, the vibe you give off is you put my single card for how they feel about you. Now I can easily say, well, maybe they feel like they want to be independent, but also that's their feelings for you. So I feel like for some of you, you've given off a vibe of like somebody that may want to be single. All right. I just said this. Y'all don't listen to nothing I say. How they feel, communication, texting, phone calls, online. They want texting, they want phone calls. All right. I just said this. They feel like you're their soulmate. Oh, you already got a smitten person here. I've been getting that for the new people for some reason. They want communication. Whoever this person is, I don't know if you are speaking to them right now or if you will be speaking to them, especially through texting and phone calls. All right, but I feel like there's this energy here of them wanting, they're already feeling a deep connection with you. Soulmate is how they feel. All right. I get this energy of some of you, they feel like you want to be independent. Like you don't seem like somebody that wants, and like, I don't know what you've told them. I don't know the vibe you give off. I don't know. I don't even know how you come off. All I know is they feel like you want to be single. So I don't know what that means. Take that as you want. They may feel like you have options, or they wonder if you have other options. You make them shy and awkward. Like when they talk to you or when they like encounter you, they feel shy and awkward. All right. Even if you text and phone call, even if it's through text and phone calls, they feel shy when they deal with you. So they're having like strong feelings for you. All right. It says they feel shy. All right. So take that as you want. All right, what's the outcome for these two? At least for now, all right? You may focus, this keeps coming out like that, but you may focus more on your career and your business and not this, all right? King of Pentacles reversed. All right, some of you may start to focus more on your like business and career than love, all right? Or something like that. I'm not sure how that, just let me know how that plays out, all right? Okay, thanks for the 5, Blonde Rebel. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's go to your person you already know. Okay, here we go. How does the person that you already know feel about you deep down? Let's see 2 cards for their deep down feelings. All right, here we go. How does this person feel about Libra deep down? Deep down, how they feel. I avoid anyone. Oh, okay. I avoid anyone I could feel deeply for. So again, we have a sabotager here. They have fears of like abandonment and betrayal. Your person was they're not a bad person. I don't care what you've experienced with them. They're just somebody who's afraid to get hurt. They have a fear of that. No, don't tell me what you think you understand. Social media flex, or some of you, they think that you flex on social media, or they may flex on social media, all right? Some of you, they think that you, okay, this is already getting strange here. Your person, I feel like they have a tendency to avoid you or avoid their feelings getting heavier for you. Like they don't want that. They have a fear of abandonment or betrayal. But this person has a tendency to self-sabotage, all right? I don't know what they've done to you so far. And then social media flexers, how they feel. Some of you, they watch your social media, or they're the one flexing. I don't know who. You would know because it's your story. Like I'm not in your story, so how would I know? All I can do is tell you the message. For some of you, they judge your financial habits, like your spending, or they may have judged your financial status before, whether good or bad, all right? It says financial issues, all right? But then it has all these meanings that on the bottom, big spender, all that. They may have like judged the way you spend your money as if that's their business, but that's what it's telling me, all right? Some of you, I think they watch you online. Okay, here we go. How does this person feel about you? How does this person feel about you? Two of Pentacles reversed, like they're done. They want to drop this. Great. Oh my God, I'm so tired of this. Like, look, I wish I was on TV, Sam. What are their future actions toward you? I think they're still attracted to you. Sexually, like still attracted. What's their future actions? Being distant, but hoping. What? Some of you, they want you to come towards them. Like, I don't know why that keeps coming out today. They're trying to walk away and heal. I think this person is throwing in the towel between you two, but it's like they're also like watching you and seeing what you're doing. Like I think there's a part of them that does walk away, but there's another part of them that looks back and wants to know what you're up to, what you're doing. Like it's kind of like they have 1 foot in, 1 foot out of the situation. All right. What are their feelings for you? Again, let me see. They're not speaking. They feel like you're not speaking. You think so, Sam Luna? They're trying to turn their back. This is one story. 10 of Swords. They feel like they're over. Now, I do think that one thing that remains with them is like their sexual attraction to you. All right, is what I feel like. I do feel like they look at your looks and feel attracted to you still. I think they watch you on social media. Or if they can watch you, you know, not everybody has a social media, but I feel like if you do have one, that's one way they keep their tabs. That's how they get their fill up of information. All right. It's like they've just given up on this. Like they've thrown in the towel. They don't see much with this anymore. All right. They just don't feel like this is going to go anywhere. It keeps, every time I clarify, it's like this person's just pessimistic now that this has any potential. It's like they're trying to bail out, trying to walk away. But I still feel like there's a part of them that still wonders what you're up to, what you're doing. All right. I think they judge you too, like how you spend your money, whether good or bad. I feel like it wouldn't even shock me if they talk shit about you to people they know as well. Like, you know how like a bitter person can be when they're bitter, they go talk all that shit to people. They may have like a little bit of bitterness mixed in with trying to walk away but can't. Still want to know what you're up to, all right? But every time I clarify their energy, I get the same story that they're trying their best to leave it alone. Like they want a way out of this and they can't fully be out of it, all right? Is what I feel. Don't no TV company want me. I've tried to attract that offer. Actually, I had one come toward me, but they went with somebody else. So it's like, damn, I spent all that time trying to manifest opportunity. Then when it finally happens from a serious network, they go with somebody else. I'm like, that's my damn luck. But you know what? Maybe something better is coming. All right. What's the outcome for these two? What's the outcome for these two? Some of you, it's best to leave this shit alone. What I keep getting is that it's the best to leave this shit alone. All right. So, just let a sleeping dog lie is what I want to tell you. Let a sleeping dog lie. All right. Okay, let's go to Scorpio now. Let's go to Scorpio now. New person, Scorpio. Okay. All right. Okay. What is the deeper? No. This is a new person. I'm thinking we're doing I'm going to use the wrong deck. All right. How does this person feel about you? This new person, Scorpio. How does this new person feel about Scorpio? The new person, not the old, the new. Sexually attracted. They want to screw you. Whoa. So they see you as a strong potential. I think that they're like, I think they're like fucking you with their eyes. This energy is somebody that fucks you with their eyes. I don't care if you're around them or not. Like all they see is your physical right now. Like they do see a potential for a connection, but I think they're like blinded by sexuality. All right. Like you are eye candy to them. I'm not saying it can't turn into something love related because it does say new love is how they feel. Like they feel like you're a new potential to them. But I think there's an energy there of them like really, yeah, like really want something sexual. All right. How does this person feel about Scorpio? They're afraid. Not afraid. Fool reverses their feelings if you're wondering why I'm saying that. Fool reverses somebody who's too chicken shit, or they're hesitant for a reason. Why is this person hesitant? Why the hell is hesitant? Let's see. Oh, they like their aloneness. I think what happened, okay, nines are alone energy. That's why it's like they think they have everything they need right now, but you're like threatening their aloneness. If you catch my drift, you're threatening their sense of independence because they can see you as somebody that kind of seeps into their bubble. And they don't want that, but it's like they still are attracted to you. Like they see it, like they're going to be afraid. It's like they're afraid of like, oh shoot, I'm enjoying my own bubble right now. This Libra or this Scorpio may bust that bubble because I'm used to being by myself. All right. It's like this is somebody who's gotten to a point where they enjoy their own company and energy, and you're threatening that, or they know you would be a threat to that because they feel something for you. All right. But I do feel like they're very sexually attracted to your ass. All right. What's the outcome for these two? That star keeps coming out. I think that fear is going to overtake them. You know, only put in what they give you. But I feel like, you know, overall, I don't get a good love energy with that. It could be something that kind of phases in and out. All right. Or fizzles out fast. All right. But that's what I get for now. All right. Okay. Let's go to the person you already know. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Thanks so much, Miss Hawaii. How you been? Thank you so much. All right, let's go to, thank you so much. Let's go to the person you already know. Okay. All right. Lord, this is why I hate doing the new person and the old person. When you do multiple categories, you're here for 2+ hours, 2.5 hours this can take. Not that I don't mind working, but it's like, God, it takes a lot of energy to do multiple categories per sign. All right. How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? How does this person feel about Scorpio? First off, let me pull your 2 damage confession cards. Damage confessions. All right, here we go. How does this person feel about Scorpio? They don't like you doing better than them. They feel like in life you're progressed past them. Like, one thing that may trigger them, whether you know this, sometimes this reveals how people truly feel. You don't know it. Thanks, Holy T. Thank you so much. They don't like how it bothers me to see others interested in you. They also don't like that you seem like somebody that has others interested in you. They got possession. They feel like you're like theirs in a weird way. There's energy there of like what's that word called? Possessiveness, I guess you could say. Why, this person may feel like in certain aspects in life you do better than them. That may trigger them, especially if they're a male. Males don't like when a woman does better. Even if they're a female, they may feel like you got so much going. Male or female, don't matter. They may feel like you got a lot going for yourself, and that makes them insecure in some weird, twisted way. I don't know why it would, but it does. But I also feel like there's a sense of like them feeling like you're theirs, like possessiveness. All right. So in a weird way, they kind of have a love-hate relationship with you, a love-hate connection they feel. All right. What a strange read. How does this person feel about you, Scorpio, with the tarot? Let's look at tarot now. Woo! What happened? They're hurt like a motherfucker. They feel betrayed, hurt. It's not betrayal. What does the Ten of Swords mean? Upset. You bursted their bubble. It's kind of like the opposite of what the singles reads are. It's the opposite of the new person read. They thought that y'all hoes had it all in the bag, and it didn't work. That's what hurt them. What hurt them is they thought this was their wish. Hurt. They feel a sense of betrayal or hurt. Like, and when I say that, when I ask why what hurt is being caused or that was caused, 9 of Cups, which is the wish card. Like, I think you were a wish of theirs, and it just like it bursted their bubble. They thought they had this shit in the bag with your ass. All right. They thought you two had it all. Their emotions are still there. This is their feelings for you. Their emotions are still there. I mean, it's a water sign like yourself or air. All right. They thought you two bitches had it in the bag. They're trying to move on. They don't want to. They don't want to move on because they feel like this was their wish. You. Why is that don't like you doing better than me card there? Why is that there? Temperance. There's parts of what you do for a living or the way you come off that just they feel like you have it going for yourself. And that a part of that triggered them, folks. You doing better than them. I don't know what you did better in them. There could be a sense of jealousy that I get a love-hate relationship this person has with you. It's like, like love-hate where you can love-hate something, you can love and hate something at the same time. Thin line between love and hate. But there's an energy of that. But then it bothers me to see others interested in you. I don't know if I feel like they may be possessive of you. Even if you're not with them, I feel like they're very possessive. Like the thought of you being with somebody else makes this whore mad. All right? market this, all right? Can you sell this? Okay. That's what I feel. You got your person over here feeling very conflicted and back and forth, all right? That's what I feel. You have this person crazier than a shithouse rat. Let's see. Here we go. What's the outcome for these two? If that comes out one more time, no openness. There may be a conversation. You got my card of a conversation as an outcome. King of Swords can be conversations or clear-cut communication. There may be at some point, but one of you is going to have a hard time opening up again or being vulnerable again. All right? You can take that how you want. But I'm going to predict a possible conversation and a possible delayed new start. This is my delayed new start card. All right? So I'm going to leave it at that, but I feel like this person may feel hurt and like somewhat a sense of betrayal because it didn't work out. Let's say they did you wrong. They may feel like they betrayed themselves by fucking it up. If not, I feel like they feel a sense of betrayal like, fuck, that was supposed to be something good. What happened? You see what I'm saying? I feel like they also have like a love-hate relationship with you. And there's certain things about your life that's going on in your life that triggers them. Like they feel like you're doing better than them. It says, I don't like you doing better than me. All right? Like they don't like people doing better than them. Like you doing better than them triggers them. All right? And whatever, you can take that how you want. All right? So let's go to Sagittarius. Let's go to Sagittarius. How does a new person feel about Sagittarius? How does a new person feel about Sagittarius? That's so funny. Oh, they're trying to play it like they're trying to play it cool. Like, oh, I don't have any feelings. Nope. I don't want to have feelings. I don't have feelings. I don't have them. I don't want them either. Ooh, this is why, because they're feeling like, oh shit, this could be something serious. They are closing down this new person because they feel like, oh shoot, it's kind of similar to Scorpio's new person read. Like, why are y'all attracting these types that feel something but get freaked out when they do start having feelings? They want to come after you, but I feel like they try to detach from it at the same time. Look, Ice Queen, but courting man, male or female, don't matter. They have conflicted feelings. They already see you as a potential, like, shoot, this could be something serious, is how they feel. It says union, serious relationship, marriage, or partnership. Not that you're going to run away and get married all of a sudden, but more so they feel this sense of like, oh, shoot, this could be something that I start to have feelings for. And it's like they're trying to play that Ice King or Queen feeling, like trying to give off a vibe like, I don't care about this. I'm detached. I'm good. But they're starting to feel those fuzzy wuzzy feelings. They feel like, oh shoot, this could be something good. Some of you, the ones that do pretty good for yourself, they may see that as, they may be attracted to the fact that you're stable as well. Some of you, they want to invite you out or go to a party or event or the movie, something like that. They may want to invite you out or go out with you personally somewhere. But Tyler, I live in Alaska and they live in Zimbabwe. I don't care. Somebody's going to probably want to fly to you in the future. I don't know. Whether you live down the street from them or 2 continents away. I don't give a shit, all right? The person wants to be close to you, but they do try to fight their feelings, that hoe does, all right? What's the outcome for these two? Get it working. It could actually go pretty decent. Oh. Y'all, that may be the start of a good little connection if y'all can work through it. If they can work through it, I should say, because they're the one kind of not wanting feelings. But I get that could actually be something good. I guess a pretty decent outcome. Ace of Cups and Justice upright. It's pretty good. All right, let's go to the one you already know. Okay. All right. What's coming up? Thanks for the 5 blessed mix. If I missed anybody's super chat, I apologize. Sometimes I don't see them. I don't see them until afterwards. But thank you so much. Don't ever think I'm ignoring y'all super chats. How does this person that Sagittarius already knows, how do they feel about Sagittarius right now? I just wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. They wanted you to like beg and run, chase them. At first I thought it was sexual. Then I realized it's not sexual. Look, I wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. They wanted to see you put up a fight, and you probably didn't. They've been daydreaming about you. They thought that like they would do little things to see if you come chasing or if you put up more of a fight. You didn't. That disappointed them. I think that they like to. This is a repetitive theme today too. People playing games. I'm noticing this is like really repeating. Thanks for the 5, Ladija. Thank you so much. You know, I wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. They wanted to see you kind of like beg for them. And I don't think you put up a begging fight or anything like that. They've been thinking about you. They've been daydreaming about you. Like while they work, eat, shit, or sleep, they think about you. How do they feel about Sagittarius? How does this person feel about Sagittarius? Damn. They want a relationship with you. They see you as their other half, like the person they should marry, the bitch they should be with, all right? Why is 7 of Swords here? The Hierophant. Ooh, somebody wanted this. They saw themselves marrying you one day, like you whores marrying each other. I don't know why I said, I gotta stop doing that. Stop, Tyler. Fuck. You whore. They saw their ass marrying you. You know they had thoughts of marriage with your ass? They thought about you whores walking down the aisles. I don't care. You know I call people whores. They thought about it all. When I tell you this person was entertaining in their head, I don't know if they told you this, but in their head they were entertaining marriage. They had a fantasy of you two marrying each other. You in a tux, you in a wedding dress, whatever clothes you wear, whatever gender you bring yourself to be. Like there's so many these days. All right, but I feel, but it's like they already imagined like the highest level of commitment you could go. They already imagined all that. But I think they would test you by acting a certain way, and they thought that you would like beg for them to stay, beg for them to be with you. Oh, get desperate for them to be with you. And I don't think you put up much of a fight. Now, I don't know if they've bolted out or if you stopped talking or if they acted a certain way to get a rise out of you and you didn't give them that rise. You didn't give them that glory. All right, is what I feel. For a small, tiny portion, I have a little side story that I don't think is the main story. If somebody's married, they were willing to leave that for you, or in a commitment, they was going to leave that for you, and it didn't work. You didn't beg enough. If that's not your story, listen to me. Let's go to the main story. This person, imagine you two bitches being married one day. Like tuxedos, dresses, going to Vegas, going to the Bahamas for the honeymoon. Like they already thought about it all. Like I feel like they thought way further ahead than maybe what you would give them credit for. I think they thought way further ahead than what you would give them credit for. You see what I'm saying? What is the outcome for these two? Is there potential still there, or is it something that's not going to work? What's the outcome for these two? Actually, I feel like somebody could step up their game. You know what wouldn't shock me either if you meet somebody else that's decent too, like a businesswoman or a man. I'm going to say it. Some of you bitches, I'm telling you, your outcome is great. You two could unexpectedly work this out, and it could go to that point at some point. Now, rarely do I predict marriages and long-term commitments. I'm afraid to say it just in case it don't happen. But for y'all, I will go out on the line here and say, if this could actually have an outcome that you wouldn't expect, like in a good way. I don't feel like all is lost with this. Now, clearly, if you're not interested in this no more, this wouldn't be for you. Then you could just move on, and I get you meeting somebody else. But I get for some of you, this person, either you will step up or they will. Somebody may step up. I'm just saying, all right? Because I feel like somebody's too invested still for it. But I'm telling you, and I'm not getting this for no reason, if they did certain things towards you that made you feel like, okay, what's that about? Or if they acted a certain way, or because it says, I just wanted to see you on your knees. Now I feel so broken. Like, I don't think you gave them the reaction they wanted. They wanted you to beg for them or to beg for them to be in your life. Like, you didn't put up enough of a beg or a fight. You just let it just kind of you see what I'm saying? So I don't feel like you kind of gave in to their game. I don't know if you sensed that it was a game that they were doing, or if it's more so they just thought that they could get one over on you, but you didn't feed into it. And I feel like they expected more of a beg from you, or for you to come chasing after them, or whatever the case may be. All right, or for you to beg them. You see what I'm saying? And maybe you didn't do it. That's why they're so broken. All right, they like to test you. They was testing you to see your loyalty to them or something like that. Who gives a shit? All right, let's go to Capricorn. Now these readings ain't making no sense today. I'm just going with the flow here. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Okay. All right, Capricorn, how does your new person feel about you? 3,000 in the room. I just saw it. It went back down, but I saw it for a second. Wow. I really wanted to watch this, huh? Yesterday, I couldn't get y'all to come up in here. How does the new person feel about Capricorn? They already think it's short-term. They're already sensing short-term energy out of it. All right, I don't know if they want something short-term or if they just think, they're just assuming it's a short-term thing. Let's see. Very attracted to you. They love the way you look. That keeps coming out for the singles. They may be, some of you, this person may be kind of super busy with their work and career. Maybe they're like assuming it's not going to last because they're too busy doing what they want to do. Then they also may, why are they feeling short term? Why is that a feeling for somebody? Money. You know what? It may not be that they just assume you're short term. Either they think you're too focused on your career and money, and that's what's going to, they think they're going to put that as priority, or that's them feeling like, okay, I got to make my money and career priority. So I don't know if that's how they feel about you, that's what you're doing, or if that's how they feel about themselves, like, okay, this is not going to last because I got to focus on me. But I love the way you look, though. Like, I guess somebody that really loves the looks, all right? And they want to screw you. If you already screwed them, they really want more of it. If you haven't, they want that. They want that cooch or that wink, all right? What's the outcome for these two? I'm not sure which side that goes toward. I don't know. That's the crazy thing about doing predictions. Sometimes you don't know which side it's talking about. I do get more communication between you two. There could be some drama you two have, and then it picks back up between you two. What will the drama be over? I get drama, and then somebody works it out with you. Or one of you may decide to end this prematurely, and then it'll pick up again, and somebody will apologize for something. Now, take that how you want. That's what it's telling me right now. You know I predict stuff. Thanks, Maria Podemosis. Thank you so much. Thanks, Karina Norvez. Thank you so much. Norvez, thank you. All right, let's go to the person you already know. Well, almost done, and I can take a break fully. All right, because I'm doing only, what's today's date? Alexa, what's today's date?
Today is Saturday, May 6th.
So, I got told, because OnlyFans, I'm going to be on there tomorrow to do their third read for the week. So, okay, Capricorn, how does this person you already know feel? How does the person that Capricorn already knows feel about them right now? How does that person feel about them right now? How does that person feel about them right now? They feel like there's not enough cooperation there. Right now, they're really keeping their feelings and communication to themselves, all right? They feel like there's no cooperation. I'm not sure if there was a love triangle there, or if like somebody had like more options or something like that. May have been very in and out. I'm not sure if that's you or them. I'm just telling you what I get. Right now, they're holding back. Some of you are holding back because they don't feel like they feel like if they try to come toward you, that you two still won't cooperate or still be able to work it out. They're assuming it's like, you know, a lost cause. All right, let's see. How does this person feel about you deep down, Capricorn? Let's see. Well, 3 cards came out. I'll take it. All right, here we go. All right, you have. I just wanted to, this is the same. This really again. They don't like. Okay, they wanted you to beg for them. Stressed over you. So I don't care how they come off to you. Like, I don't know how you're able to see them. I don't know if you're watching them, if they're right next to you. I don't know. But look, don't let their coyness make you believe they're not like, they don't care. Like they're sitting there stressing about this. I think they wanted you to beg for them. This is my card if someone wants somebody to beg for you. This just came out for what? Sagittarius, didn't it? Thanks for the 10, Sarnoon. Thank you so much. This person wanted you to beg. And you didn't, apparently, because it says that I feel so broken because you didn't beg, basically. I feel like for some of you, this person also right now is holding back. How else does this person feel about Capricorn? How else does this person feel about Capricorn? Like it's like done, over? Like that there's a part of them that wants to work it out, but there's another part of them that think that it's like it's ran its course. So if they don't come forward, or if they don't really act anytime soon, it's probably because they think it's a lost cause or that it may be over. All right, is what I feel. I still think they wanted you to come chasing after them. Like they wanted to see you on your knees, but now they feel so broken because you didn't do it. So I feel like for some of you, they just like Sagittarius's read said, your person may have been doing certain antics or saying certain things or doing certain things in the hopes that you'll beg for their love. Like they wanted to test you to see if you'd come after them even more. All right. What caused the problem? That's what it's not addressing what the problem is. All right. What was the challenge between Capricorn and this person? What is or was the challenge? The Fool reverse. We know what that means. The Fool reverse and Five of Swords. Okay, here we go. We're going to go into different. Okay, I'm gonna give you different angles to this. Fool reverse is somebody being chicken shit. All right. So the challenge was somebody was not jumping into this. Why would somebody not jump into this? Was there a fear of the unknown? Was somebody already attached to something? They can't just leave that for you. Or was they attached to a certain lifestyle they couldn't just jump into for you? All right. Like something, or it could be vice versa. Full reverse always tell me somebody that won't take a leap, like they want it, but they're too afraid to do it. So what could that mean? You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, many different things. That's why I hate when the Fool reverse comes out as a challenge, because I don't know. That can mean many different things. Why is the Fool reverse here? Why is the Fool reverse here? Stubborn. Somebody just didn't want to change their ways. All right. Somebody didn't want to change their lifestyle. You know, another thing that may have been a problem, which keeps coming out tonight. I said, why the Fool reversed? I got hurt. They may be afraid of being hurt again. That's why they never took the full leap with you, or they kind of gave you hesitation. They may have like been really damaged from previous situations, and they didn't want that to happen again. Some of you, you know what the overall theme for today's read is for every sign? Self-sabotaging. Don't probably me. Self-sabotaging. There's an overall theme I'm seeing. I'm noticing a theme here. And I don't really get self-sabotage as an overall theme. I don't think I've ever got that before. I'm getting self-sabotage as a theme in these reads today. Like people knowing something really good could be between two people, but they're not doing what's necessary to get it. Bye, Rayma. I don't know about this read. I'm just telling you what I get. I do feel like they're holding back right now. Like they may think that it's like beyond, I think they think it's beyond repair. Like they think it's over, but they still want to work it out. But they're assuming that it may be maybe it's ran its course or that it's over. Outcome is Five of Wands and Page of Pentacles. There will be messages, but I still get you still feeling like there's a conflict with them, or there's still problems there. All right, so I do see messages. You know what I also get? Somebody trying to work their way back in, but like in a light way. They're not going to come on strong. They'll try to get back in like in a light way. All right, if that makes any sense. Don't take it if it makes no sense. You're reading, I don't know what it's trying to say. I don't know what message it's trying to convey. I really don't. I'm just going whatever I feel to need to go with. All right. So, okay. You should take anything they do or say as a compliment. The way they treat their lover, this is channeled. The way they treat their lover is like that of an enemy, because they don't like, see, sabotaging. We're channeling the same thing. Take any little thing they've done as a compliment, even if it's shady. Take it as a compliment. That's how they treat their lover, like somebody that is an enemy, because they just always act like they don't want nothing, or they don't like having feelings. And I don't know why I keep channeling that same fucking thing tonight for a lot of signs. Take any shady thing they do as a compliment. It's a compliment. Compliment. So I'm saying, take it as a compliment. I don't know why I got that in my head. All right. Okay. Let's go to who gives a shit? Let's go to Aquarius now. Okay. Not in general. Be sure to go to my OnlyFans now. All right, new person. Here we go. Okay. We're on Aquarius. Let me put that on there. Okay, here we go. Singles. Let's go to you. Not singles. I mean, people wouldn't. Sorry, the new person. What I meant to say. Okay. Well, technically, if you are dealing with somebody new, you should be single. So I guess it means the same thing. All right. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius. How does this new person feel about Aquarius? Like there's specific, either you're acting distant or there's literal physical distance. I don't always take that as physical distance. I take it as somebody acting distant. So you may feel like you're acting distant. All right. Some of you, they think distance is a problem, like literal. They do want to go out with you. Like they want to go out with you. They want to go places with you. All right. So they want to have some outings with you. How so they feel. Folks, they're getting a little bit of a vibe off of you that you don't want this, because it keeps telling me they think that you're acting distant, or like you want to be single. Literally, it says how they feel about you, that you want to be single. Somebody that could be saying that maybe there's somebody who likes to be single or wants to be, but that's their feelings for you. So I feel like they may feel like a sense of distance from you, like maybe they wonder if you're interested. That keeps coming out for the singles. How does this person feel about you in tarot form? How does your new person feel about you in tarot? Damn. They already see you as relationship material. Why the Two of Cups reversed? They already see you as relationship material. Hierophant, what? Folks, your new person already wants you. This keeps coming out for the new people. They already see you as a marriage potential. They already see signs in you of what they've been looking for. Like you're kind of checking a lot of boxes that they've been looking for in a person, and you're checking those boxes. But I still say that there's a little bit of a fly in the ointment here, where they may feel like either one, long distance is a problem, literally, or you acting distant is a problem. All right. They may feel like you don't want to commit, or you give off a non-committal vibe. All right. And that could be how you feel about them too. It could be switched. But I'm about to say, in tarot form, this person's feelings for you is the Hierophant and the Four of Wands upright. That's like marriage. Those are two marriage cards. Down the line, they may want to move in with you, or you move in with them, or get a place together. I finally found my damn vape. I was laying here the whole time. Did you hear what I just said? Down the line, there may be talks between you two bitches of moving in with one another, buying a place together. I'm not saying that this will all happen, but I will say the point. What I'm trying to convey to you is how serious their feelings may get for you. Not that all this will happen necessarily, but the point I'm trying to convey to you is how serious it could get if the cards are played right. No pun intended. I'm afraid to pull the outcome. All right, here we go. I still think either a long distance or somebody being emotionally distant could become a problem, or acting that way at least, all right? That's not a good outcome, though. Five of Pentacles, and then the Hangman reverse. If somebody somebody may get where they're too stuck in their ways, and it wouldn't work because of that. They're too stuck in their ways. What ways is somebody stuck on? Then we're going to go to the next sign. Devil. Somebody could have addictions, or they have like habits that they can't stop, or ways they can't stop that may become a problem. Who knows? Let me know how it plays out. I'm not going to sit here and keep wrapping my brain around that. All right. Let's go into the person you already know. Let's look into the person you already know to a degree, all right? Okay. Okay. How does the person you already know feel about you deep down? What is their confession deep down? Because these cards are called the damage confession. So sometimes it picks up on things in their subconscious or their conscious, period. All right. How does this person feel about, almost said Leo. So we doing a Leo. How does this person feel about Aquarius or a fire sign? Almost said Leo. We're way past Leo, so I shouldn't be having slips of the tongue. All right. How does this person feel about Aquarius? Intimidated. Big mouth. Ooh, they don't like your they don't like your verbiage. There's part of you, the way you speak that intimidates them. Like, I don't know if you talk mad shit or if you just, the way you speak intimidates. I don't know why. It's their feelings. You can't control somebody's feelings. Anything to make you feel like I'm moving on. Are you sad? Oh, they want you to think they moved on. Their whole purpose, their whole life purpose right now is to give you an impression they moved on. They want you to be sitting there going, oh, they left. Oh, they're leaving or they've left, whether it's past or present, who gives a shit, right? Or present or future. Oh, they want you to be sitting here going like this. They left. Are you sad? I've left, Aquarius. Are you sad? Sad! Are you sad? Look, it says their feelings is anything to make you feel like I'm moving on. Are you sad? Are you sad, Aquarius? Not saying you were sad. I just feel like this person, their purpose in life right now is to give off an impression of that they've moved on or that they're moving on if they're right around you, or I don't know where you stand with them. I don't know. You know, another thing I don't think they like about you is your big ass mouth. But Tyler, I'm a quiet person. That ain't you. That ain't you. If you're a quiet person, the only time you ever opened your big mouth was to eat that or suck that, then that ain't you. This is somebody else I'm channeling that can't shut the fuck up. It says their feelings is they're intimidated by your big mouth. Literally, it's getting full on. I don't think there's certain ways you talk they liked. I don't know if it's the way you worded things or the way you talked or just words you used. I don't know. And I feel like their purpose in life right now is to give you an impression they moved on. And they want you to be sad over that. Ain't that kind of narcissistic? Or, I don't know if that's narcissist. I don't know. I ain't connecting with this read, all right? So if you don't connect with it, just know I didn't either. How do they feel about you in tarot form? How do they feel about you in tarot form? Loves you. You're their everything. I don't know if there could be another person in this situation. Doesn't have to be, all right? Doesn't have to be necessarily, all right? Queen of Wands, King of Cups. They could be water, fire. They don't have to be. But the way they come up in this Strength card, some of you, they want to really express how much they love you. I know that sounds crazy because this person seems kind of wonky, to be honest with you. Queen of Wands, Strength, and King of Cups. Could possibly be somebody else. All right. Hopefully not, because I don't like two court cards in somebody's feelings. I really don't. That could also just be kind of adding commentary to maybe that they're multi-personality. All right. Could be. But I would say more so there could possibly be other influences. All right. Loves you. Why would they be intimidated by your big mouth? Literally, this is their feelings for you. Intimidated, big mouth. So some of you, they may not like certain things, the way you said certain things or the way you talked. I think there's something about your mouth they didn't like the shit you'd say. Oh, look, it gave more detail. Sorry, I forgot to read the detail. It says, feeling small around you, low self-esteem, insecure. They could be insecure, not used to this, too much, jealousy and fear, uncomfortable, playing games, feeling small around you. Some of you, there's things that you may have said that made them feel some type of way. You know, Aquarius can be a cold, detached sign and more of a bitchy sign. I've met many, all right? Unfortunately, I have family that are Aquarius, and I don't like them at all. So if my family tunes in, you fall under the sun sign of Aquarius, yeah, I'm talking about you because I don't like you. Not. Bitch. So I'm saying, but that's beside the point. Okay, here we go. I do feel like they have a lot of love for you. I really do. I think this person's in love with you. I ain't gonna say has love for you. They in love with you. They don't have love for you. You can have love for someone but not be in love with them, correct? No, they love you. All right? There ain't no having love here. Or I got love for you, son. None of that. No, I love you, Aquarius. Not me loving you. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? I love you, Aquarius. They do. They really do. Well, damn, Tyler says he hates us. Then he just said he loves us. No, you know what I'm talking about. I got to go back to this main story. I think there's things you said or the way you expressed stuff that intimidated them. Your mouth got reckless, all right? I think that this person wants something with you still, all right? But here's what I find strange as well. This reading's kind of course, it's an Aquarius read. Why would it not be strange, right? But anything to make you, this is in their feelings. This is their deep confessions. Keep that in mind, the damaged confessions. Anything to make you feel like I'm moving on. Are you sad? They're doing this purposely. However they're acting right now, whether it's just acting distant or acting disengaged or like they don't care, they want you to feel some type of way about it. Their mission is to make you feel some type of way about them being disengaged or away from the situation or aloof from the situation. They want to know if you feel sad about that. All right? It says they love you. What's the outcome for these two? A commitment. You whores will, what? Oh my God. Either you'll date them and commit to them or reunite and commit. I don't know what storyline you are. That's commitment energy, folks, and reuniting. You two may end up together, stay together, end up together, whatever you want. I don't know what they're reading trying to say, but the outcome's okay. I like the outcome. Somebody may want to commit or offers a commitment or becomes committal. I don't know. You tell me. If there is, okay, for you small portion ones, for you small off the wall portion ones, right, where you just kind of feel like this is your read, but there's an extra part that you need to be told. Well, I'm going to tell you, if it is a love triangle, they will choose you. All right. The saying, they will choose you. Okay. Or they choose you. Who gives a shit? Let's go to Pisces now. What a strange read. That was really off the freaking wall. Let's go to, all right, new person. You always pull the off the wall read, so it does not shock me to the least. Pisces, how does your new person feel about you? Okay. Ice King. If that's their feelings for you, they may be kind of cold themselves. You may be acting cold toward them. I don't know why that keeps coming out for the singles. Oh my God. They either like what you have, they like the things you have, all right? Ooh. You're going to think I'm motherfucking insane. You're going to think that Tyler's finally lost it, right? And you're right, I did, but fuck that, son. I'm trying to tell you a story here. They already see themselves with you. I know I keep saying that, but for some reason, y'all are about to run into single people that, you ever heard that phrase, love at first sight, which I don't believe in, but it's just for the sake of the video, or the sake of your prediction, let's talk about it. You ever heard of love at first sight? A lot of y'all bitches are going to be meeting people, not just Pisces, but just in general, for every sign, meeting people that feels a sense of love at first sight for you. All right? Like a sense of love at first sight. Please like the video, y'all. Press the like button. And join my OnlyFans too right there, all right? There's new readings up. I did 2 readings in the last 4 days on there, so 2 all sign reads. Don't miss out. Your new person is Pisces. You're no exception because a lot of people got this same story. I get if you're done with somebody new, or if you're going to be done with somebody new, they're already going to see potential with you. Like I get, they're going to like look at you and go, "Oh yeah, that's definitely somebody that could be the one." And why am I getting some of you down the line? Now you may think I'm crazy now, where This is not just for Pisces. This is the collective here. A lot of you are about to run into lovers, or if you already know them, where you two talk about living with one another. Your relationships are going to get so serious with these new people. That's why I'm saying your relationships, as in plural, for all signs, not just Pisces. Pisces, listen in extra, but everybody needs to listen, all right? That where you talk about moving in pretty quickly. Like it gets so serious where you bitches live together, all right? Or at least talk about it. There's no resonating at Taurus Tarot. There's no not resonating. How can you resonate with something that ain't came true yet? Resonate with this block button. Resonate with that. Won't you resonate with the crack of my ass at that, all right? My unwashed one at that, because I haven't had my shower yet, all right? Don't do it. I done told y'all about that resonating, all right? Okay. That's what I get. I get you meeting someone soon, or if you have met, it's going to get serious pretty quick. And you know what? For it to keep repeating like that, a lot of y'all are going to be going through that. You singles, y'all's days of being single are limited. And Pisces, you especially. Like I said, I'm talking to all signs today, all right? So take that as you want. I get you meeting someone that's going to see you as a high potential almost immediately. And I feel like they're going to have thoughts of moving in with you, staying with you. Are you moving in with them? Are you two bitches getting a place together? All right. What's the outcome for the new person? You don't already think I already know. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I'm telling you soon. I'm telling you soon. Y'all going to be running into people like that. You're going to give me my credit when it comes true. Watch. Damn, Tyler was saying something about a new person wanting to live with me or for me to live with them, or they're talking about already living with one another. Watch. Mark it. Mark my words. All right. Let's go to, thank you. I'm the GOAT. Appreciate that. Thank you. Let's go to the person you already know. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Do you still like me? I'm not sure of your feelings, Pisces. Do you still like me? Not me. I'm talking for them. They don't know if you like them still or not. You don't give any vibe that you do, but you also don't give any vibe that you don't. So they're kind of indifferent. It's like they feel indifferent. Like, do they like me? Not sure of your feelings. They don't know. Here we go with this. Here we go with this. Here we go with this again. This self-sabotaging. I avoid anyone I could feel deeply for. So not only do you give off a vibe like you don't know what you want, or like that you don't know if you still like them or not. That's just the vibe they give off of you. Sorry, that's the vibe you give off to them. Whether you're actually trying to give off that vibe, I don't know. But they also avoid people they feel feelings for. They don't like having feelings. All right. Let's look at their tarot feelings. Let's see what their feelings are in the tarot. How does this person feel about Pisces emotionally? How does this person feel about Pisces emotionally? Empress reverse, like there's not growth. Now maybe why they think that there's something. That may be why they think that you're not really into it anymore, because they don't see growth coming from you, or they don't see anything that you're contributing that would give growth to the situation. I feel like they think that they wonder if you're even in the situation anymore. All right. Temperance and Ace of Swords reversed. Are you two even speaking? I doubt it. You're either speaking very little or you're not speaking to them at all. Folks, they may be waiting on to speak. They think that by your lack of communication, or very little communication or lack thereof, and you're just really coy behavior right now, has them thinking, well, do they even like me still? Look, this is not me saying this. This is the cards. You don't give off a vibe of somebody who's really super into the situation anymore. All right, so I don't know what happened. All right. They think about you sexually. Everybody's getting that too. It's repeating. This is why I should just do one big collective for everybody once a day and call it a day. I don't know if they've thought about having children with you, or if somebody had children, or maybe they had that thought of you two having a family together. Why the Empress reversed? The Page of Pentacles reversed. No messages. Absolutely none. They're looking at, okay, look, if you're wondering, if you truly are tuning in, not just to laugh at me and crack jokes, I mean, if you're genuinely tuning in to see how somebody feels, I'll tell you how they feel right now, Pisces. They feel like there's no messages. They feel like there's no communication. They want communication, but they feel like there's none. And they are left right now at this exact moment that you're watching this. They're wondering if you're still even attached to the situation, if you even give a fuck about the situation. Basically, is how they feel. Give me another feeling that they have. Let's see. Shh. They don't need to know that. Know what? The fuck are they talking about? Let's see. Here we go. Maybe they hide their feelings from you too, or they hide their. Let's see. What they know? They know what? Oh, when I clarified what they don't want you to know, it says, "Shh." I think this person's higher self is talking to you in this reading. I don't think we're reading some horror you dealt with. I think we're reading a bitch's higher self. What in the fuck? I'm channeling somebody's damn higher self. What in the Long Island medium and Tyler the Hollywood medium is going on tonight? I'm channeling this whore's higher self. Like things that they necessarily wouldn't tell you, but it's like stuff that it's being revealed from their higher self. This is strange. They never did this before. I said before. Is that Georgia again? Georgia. All right, I said before. All right. So their higher self says, shh, they don't need to know that. When I ask what they don't need to know is, I hurt you before you could hurt me again. Here we go with this self-sabotaging. Some of you, they hurt you, and it was the reason I don't know if it was intentional or unintentional, but I feel like they hurt you before you could get to their feelings first. They wanted to drop, you ever heard that saying, leave before you get left? Now, I don't know if they literally left or not, but what I will say is they had to leave you before they got left. And if it's not necessarily leaving you, I would say they had to get you before you got to them. They felt like they wanted the upper hand, like, well, let me get that hoe before they get me. We have a self-sabotager today. And this keeps repeating. Maybe it's the cards I'm using. I don't know. But I'm kind of giving that a little bit of an extra look, like, okay, I don't know about that. All right. But this person definitely, yeah. So let's see. What's the outcome for these two? I didn't ask the outcome yet. What is the outcome for these two? Well, thank you, Shamara. Four of Swords reverse. That's the card of if something was on a break, the break period's going to stop and you two are going to come around. So the break period stops. Either you're going to go on a break from them and then the break period come back, or they come back around from that break. Or if you're already on a break, it's going to come around again. I get them coming around. Some of you, if they don't pop up, it's because they decided not to last minute, but they want to come around. Why does somebody want to come around for? For forward movement. For forward movement. What's going to prompt them to come around or to be more prominent is the lack of forward movement. They're going to get frustrated, like, damn it, this shit ain't moving. Let me just pop up. Like, I just get that type of energy right there, all right? So when it does pick back up, it's suddenly, all right? And with that being said, I think that's all I got for now, all right? Sorry that it kept repeating that damn self-sabotage storyline. It could be the cards I'm using, but I've decided to add, sometimes I like to do the cards differently. That way we can get more storylines. So, and with that being said, you all have a good one. Look how big this deck is, and look how the same cards kept coming out of it. Even though I shuffled the shit out of it, I kept shuffling it the whole time, and the same 4 or 5 cards kept coming out for each sign. Y'all, look, here's my synopsis. I'm gonna give you just all of you signs. Y'all are dealing with self-sabotages. Fuck the sign that's on the screen right now. 1 second. And go to my OnlyFans. I love how I'm turning into a damn advertiser here. Okay. My final really thing about this is this. A lot of y'all are dealing, whether they're new or old, dealing with self-sabotages. Like they'll see something with you, but they want to get you before you get them because they come in all damaged or damaged goods, all right? And they don't know how to process feelings is what I've gotten from this read today. And so here they leave you thinking, oh, well, what did I do wrong? Or is it something I didn't know? It's that they had to get you before you got to them. They didn't want to be the one with eggs on their face, all right, is what I feel. So you can take that how you want. I don't feel like that's just for Pisces. I feel like that's for the collective. If you felt yourself wondering, like, what did I do? I didn't do nothing wrong. Why did they act so crazy or go haywire all of a sudden? It's not you. I feel like you're dealing with somebody that's had problems before you even met them, and they came in with that baggage, and they kind of like are projecting it onto you, all right? So that's my opinion on it, all right? And with that being said, and a lot of y'all will have new beginnings with this person. Like, I don't feel like it's totally over, all right? And bye, see you, have a good one, all right? I don't give a shit.